Last year, the Bobcats entered the playoffs 10-0 with eyes set on a state title. Tonight, they enter the playoffs with a mission to defend their crown. Round 1 of the Region 2C playoffs offers Radford an opponent they hosted and beat 4 weeks ago in Bobcat Stadium. Patrick County gave the black and gold a little bit of a scare, and they're feeling pretty good about themselves after a 35-3 shellacking of James River last week. It's win or go home, and there's no more room for mistakes. The path to back-to-back state championships starts now, and you're listening to it here, only on WRAD. Slow, methodical, that's this offense. One receiver out far to the near sideline, kid in the gun. Hikes the hide, takes it himself, and he's wrapped up in the backfield and dropped. Nolan Dalton and Sam Hand and Barani back in the backfield looking fresh on the second play from scrimmage. Brings up 3rd down and 2 after the TFL. 2nd and 5 from the 49, Patrick County side of the field. There's a snap, end around to the left. Shifting his weight is Easton Harris, and he's got it just enough. First, that ball came out. Radford says they have the football. Easton Harris gets up without the ball. Radford comes up with the football. Sure enough, Radford forces the fumble on the other side of the field, scoops it up at the 46, and that's where they will start with the football. 2nd and 10, 9:03 on the scoreboard here in the first quarter, and 0-0 is our score. Radford forced a fumble on the opening drive. Patrick County, and they have the ball at thrown 46. Shotgun snap for Gaither at the far hash. Steps up, launches it down the seam. It is snagged, falling on his back. Sincere Taylor, a big pickup into Patrick County territory, down to the 21. Flips to the right, 2 wideouts left. Empty set for Gaither, middle of the hash marks in the gun. Receives the football, 2 steps back, steps up once, fires, open man in the flats at Sincere Taylor, puts on the jets, gets about 5 yards, shedding some defenders, spins his way to the sticks, and he's going to be 1 yard short of the first down marker. Excellent effort by Sincere Taylor, picking up 12 to the 28-yard line. Radford 6 of 11 on 3rd downs 2 weeks ago in their regular season finale. Gaither, shotgun snap, drops back, fires middle of the field, caught and snagged, dropped immediately for a first down. A late flag comes in on the tackle. We'll wait to see what it is. Gaither in the gun, trips to the right, drops back, looks, fires, middle of the field, snagged by Jaden Hendricks, and he is upended at the 4-yard line, picks up a first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Bobcats. After the pitch and catch from Luke Gaither to Jaden Hendricks, Radford sniffing the end zone. 1st and goal from the 4 at the far hash. Trips to the left for Gaither. Shotgun snap, handoff to Grubb, who finds his way to the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Radtown. The Bobcats draw first blood, and J.D. Grubb's got 2 touchdowns in just as many games. Lewis Webster to attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and the kick is blasted. It lands at the track, and it is good for sure. 6:04 on the scoreboard. 7-0 is our score. Radford on top early here in the Region 2C quarterfinals. You're listening to it here on WRAD. Radford at the far hash, working left to right here in the second quarter. All black uniforms, 2 white stripes on either shoulder blade, white numbers on either side of the shoulders, white numbers on the front and back, gold Bobcats across the chest, Nike uniforms. Black pants, 2 white stripes off either side, a gold Rockin' R on the right hip. Shotgun snap for Gaither, rolls out to his right, fires it, open underneath is number 5, Luke Woodard, gets a block and he's out of bounds in Patrick County territory, just tiptoeing the sideline. Deeper and deeper he went, out to the 45-yard line. 1st and 10, that's a pickup of 30. Bobcats working left to right here in the second quarter of this big cat battle. Bunched formation, 2 receivers out wide to the left, and it's going to be a draw play up the middle for J.D. Grubb. A burst of speed, and he thunders his way to the 34-yard line, and enough for a first down. There we go, end around counter reverse. Easton Harris got it, and 3 Bobcats collide. A loss of 1 brings up 4th and 9. 3rd down and 4 from around the 37-yard line. Have to get to the 41. Quick snap, handoff up the middle. Reese Honaker gives a big old bear hug and a loss of 2.
Yeah,
Radford's going to call timeout, and they're going to have about 1:25 to play with this football. Radford can score and take all the momentum in the half with them. Shotgun snap. Gaither looks right, fires to the near sideline. It is caught. Jaden Hendricks a shimmy and a shake. Dodds a defender, and he is hit late. Whoa! Out of the backfield is Grubb. Shotgun snap. Gaither looks under the middle. It is caught. Sincere Taylor bobbled it, and he's out of bounds at the 10-yard line. First and goal for the Bobcats. Bunched formation for Gaither. Grubb motion to the left hip. Shotgun snap. Gaither looks left, scanning back to the right, steps up, open man. It's Colton Garner-Rollins and CGR into the end zone. Touchdown, Redtown with 49 seconds to go in this first half. Radford 13, Patrick County 0. All Lewis Webster has to do is boot this one through. Clean snap, clean hold. The kick is up, and it's good. 14-0 with 49 seconds to play in this first half. Radford with a two-touchdown lead in the Region 2C quarterfinals. You're listening to it here on WRAD. Martinez Tejeda trots up, swings a leg through. There's a line drive kick that's going to be picked up off the dirt by Pace Prelude, who is dangerous. Takes it out to the near sideline, hurdles a man at the 40. Skied over number 25, Connor Goad, and gets his way to the 44-yard line. He picked up about 7 more yards after that hurdle. Shotgun snap, 3rd and 11. Gaither fires underneath. It's caught by Sincere Taylor on the run at the 50. Burst of speed, and he is ripped down at the 45, but it's 2 yards past the line to gain, and a first down for Radford into Patrick County territory. 1st and 10, 4 out split. Pace Prelude lines up in the left slot. Shotgun snap. Quick bullet to the near sideline. Tiptoe catch. Jaden Hendricks gets his big old mitts on it. 2nd and 1 from the 36-yard line. Radford has to get to the 35 to move these chains. Pace Prelude in the gun. Takes the snap. Up the middle. A burst of speed. Shutting defenders and out to the 26-yard line. A gain of 10 and made it in a flash.
Field goal.
And out comes Lewis Webster. This one's going to be a 42-yarder, so a chip shot for Lewis Webster. And middle of the hashes.
Wind blowing. Look at that flag.
Yes, the flag's horizontal on the top of the uprights. Clean snap, clean hold. The kick is up. It's got the leg. It is boom! Good! From 42 yards. Lewis Webster bombs it through. It would have been gone for 50.
Patrick County looking to punt this thing right back to the Cats.
4th and 9. Christian Hilton, clean snap. Radford comes charging and almost again gets a hand on that one. This is a good punt. Received by Bryant Weaver at the 40. Jukes out one defender. Jukes out another. Burst of speed. Flags come out. And Bryant Weaver, unfortunately, is going to take this one all the way to the house. I believe it's going to come back. Touchdown, Radtown at the very moment. And this one's going to, I believe, come on back. That stinks. That's a great move. And the hold or block it back was not needed at all. There's a personal foul, and it's going to be on Patrick County. So it's a touchdown, Brian Weaver. A 60-yard punt return for 6 by number 2, Bryant Weaver. The senior taking it to the house.
Well, great punt return, Bryant Weaver then. Got the wall formed up to his right and went down the sideline and had the open lane to the promised land. So Bobcats tack on a few more points, thankfully, to a great play by Bryant Weaver.
5:16 on the scoreboard, 23-0. Radford leads in the 3rd quarter. Lewis Webster to attempt the extra point. What a play by Bryant Weaver for the 60-yard punt return. Just put his foot in the ground, sprinted up the near sideline, and took it to the house. The extra point is good, right down the gunnel, 24-0. Sorry, Bryant, didn't have an electric call for you. That's my bad. We'll step aside for 30 seconds on WRAD. Shotgun snap. Gaither on a screen pace setup for Colton Garner-Rollins. Jaden Hendricks bounces it out to the near sideline. Cuts it back inside. He's got plenty of room. Bursts of speed. One man to beat. Bumps into his own van. Shaking defenders. Shaking big at the 15. And rumbles his way to the 14. He made a 5-yard play. Turn into a 34-yard play. And out comes the punt team. And not the punt team, the field goal unit. And it is Luci Puglisi kicking this ball. Wow. Not Lewis Webster, who booted a 43-yarder earlier today. Huh.
The problems of having too many kickers on your team at once.
Oh, darn. Interesting stuff. Puglisi from the far hash. The kick is up. It's got plenty of distance, and he got it. Lucci Puglisi. Oh, man. That was a 29-yard attempt. It was good for 35. We'll step aside for 30 seconds. Radford extends its lead to 21. 27-6 is our score with 2:21 to go in the third quarter on WRAD. Trips to the right for Gaither. Takes the snap, pressured up the middle, fires. It is caught, corralled by Luke Woodard. Makes a man miss, makes two men miss, dropped another. Off to the races he goes to the 35-30, tiptoes and steps out of bounds sweetly at the 32-yard line. Big pickup there. Third down and 11. Gaither. Low snap, corral, pressure up the middle, dumps it off on a screen pass at Kimani Kimbrough. A lot of green grass for number 8. Splits defenders. He's got a first down. Into the red zone he goes. A bullet of speed out to the 19.
Kimani hasn't gotten a lot of snaps this season, but I tell you what, every time he's in there, positive things happen with number 8.
Gaither looking at the sideline, 5-14 and rolling, 27-14. Radford leads here in the Region 2C quarterfinals. Drops back, looks over the middle, caught. Colton Garner-Rollins at the 4 and sits down. First and goal from within the 5. Second and goal from the 2. One receiver out wide to the left, Colton Garner-Rollins. Patrick County just found out. Quick snap, taking it, running. It's Gaither all the way, powers his way in. Touchdown, Redtown. Luke Gaither taking it himself. The Bobcats lead 33-14 with 3:23 to go. Lucci Puglisi on to attempt the extra point once again. Kick is up and kick is good. 34-14, a 20-point advantage for the Bobcats with under 3:30 to play in this ball game. We'll step aside for the final time tonight. 30 seconds on the other side of this break. The home stretch in the Region 2C quarterfinals on WRAD. Kidd likes to hide, rolls to the right, drops back, pressured, and is sacked.
Boom.
Pummeled.
Boom.
By Sam Handon Barani. Is it 2016? He just hit the dab. Big loss. Another dab for good measure.
He's going crazy now.
Lost of 7. Kidd checking his wrist. 2nd and 17. Takes a snap, rolls to the right, looks to throw, and he is sacked again. Radford just teeing off. As Nolan Dalton in on the hit, along with Cole Martin, who both get up slowly.
Yeah, kind of awkward there.
I can't tell if they were hurt, but I think they're fine. Big hit in the backfield. Nolan Dalton finished off by Cole Martin at the 9-yard line. 34-14 is our final score. Big win for the Bobcats as they advance to their 4th straight Region 2C semifinal game. How about that, Timothy?
Yes,
a lot of
sir.
success over the last 4 to 5 seasons for the Bobcats. I am Nick Brown. Final score for the final time tonight, 34-14. Radford advances in the playoffs. And as always, good night, go Bobcats, and God bless.